I'm going to say this again because some people get it twisted and they think that I literally care what these black women are doing in their worship of white men. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like really, really, it is, um, it is cringe worthy, and I don't care about this stuff. I heard about it from Blunt Girly channel. Somebody left a comment about black wife effect, and then AC was talking about it. Now I'm just like, it's just more and more of the same lame worship of white males. You know, black women, Medium Man has covered this. Some other channels have covered this. Black women are only marrying white men at a 4% clip. Black women are not desired by white men. They're not desired by white men at all. Okay? And so all these videos are just laughable at best. They really are. Not only that, you know, BGS Ibmore has been talking about uh, black males and their black male children and their literacy rates. So, I think he talked about the Moynihan report where former Senator Moynihan, he's been passed away. He talked about how reading to your children was the a determining factor whether they're going to be literate when they grow up. And we don't see campaigns for save black children, black boys. We don't see these campaigns.
Listen here.
We do not see these campaigns. What we see campaigns is go get a white man, right? We see a community that is stuck on madness. And all you need to do, I just invite people, whether you believe in it or not, if you've never read Deuteronomy chapter 28, you can clearly see that this pertains to black people, black Americans in particular. Right? The madness that our people are going through, the blindness, you know. The Bible talks about we would be an astonishment to the world about how, excuse my French, how fucked up we would be. Because one minute the white man is racist, he's an oppressor, he's a colonizer. Next minute, let's marry white men. Like, this is mental illness at this point. This is mental. This is the only way I'm looking at this. All these videos, all these TikToks, all this not. Oh, see, when a black woman gets with a white man, she upgrades him. If he I the one that I just had it. He, she got with him. He had high blood pressure, and now he lost weight. He dresses better. It's just you love uplifting your oppressor. Meanwhile, here I was at the gym yesterday, and there was this dark skinned sister with a big old fat butt. I mean, it wasn't like ridiculously fat, but I would say she's about 150, 5 foot something, and she's on the treadmill for an hour. And she heard me laughing with my best friend. She turned around and she gave me this nice smile. And I smiled at her. And when she left, she turned around and looked me dead in the eye. I said, hello. And she goes, how you doing? And I said, fine. She looked good, right? So this thing that we are not attracted to black women, we're not attracted to dark skinned women. Uh, uh, you know, let me just say, I won't say me, say me, right? These women who go out of their way, the black wife girlfriend effect trend has the whole internet wow. Who go out of their way to marry their oppressor. Remember, y'all called them your oppressor. A couple of years ago, Black Lives Matter. These white men are racist. Black Lives Matter. These white men are killing black men. Black Lives Matter. These white men are discriminating against black women's hair. They won't hire black women. Now it's marry white men. This shit goes in cycles, man. The most loyal to what? White supremacy? The most loyal to uplifting another race of men who have been traditionally seen and been your oppressor. This is mental illness. This is mental illness. I view these women who make these videos and have these channels, channel after channel, especially this one here, crazy looking, right? I did videos talking about her. I this lost cause. This one here, every couple of months, I'm still single. Every couple of months, I'm still looking for a white man. Where's Waldo? I'm still looking for a white man. Every couple of months, right? Every couple of months. Where's Waldo?
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Right? These black women live on TikTok, right? Black wife effect, $1 million baby, right? Black wife effect, glow up transformation. I mean, it's just literally embarrassing. It's just literally a complete embarrassment. And yet they will sit here and what? Look, Fox 26, all these trendy people, all these people who like to jump on the trend. This is so embarrassing. 12 famous and super rich white men marry black women. But see, they won't be talking about the Gary.
Okay, I'm going to say two things that are true about Gary. He's packing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They gonna be knocking.
Who cares? It ain't my problem no more.
Right,
Let him. I want him to be happy, and he is really, really funny.
See, they won't talk about the divorces. They won't talk about how some of these white guys have been racist in their marriages. There's videos about that too. The white guys that are racist, the white guys that would demand her to sleep with his friends. They won't talk about that. It's just more white male worship and all these channels, and they ain't nothing to be worshiping. They literally ain't nothing to be. You think black men are triggered behind this shit? Which I think this is what the real heart of the matter is that they're always trying to trigger black men. They think that we're angry about this. We literally don't care. I don't even see any white male black woman couples in my area. I do see one or two that I've known, um, like this one young man. I know him. I know his father. I know his family. He's just a everyday, normal, keep to himself, quiet white guy. Matter of fact, he married his high school sweetheart, which is a black woman. He knows me. I know him. I'm cool with him. He is not. He's not a YouTube white man. He's not a TikTok white man. Meaning their marriage is not based on social media. This is this is the point that I'm trying to make. He's actually a church man, a quiet guy. He works a simple job in my community. She works a simple job. They've been married ever since high school. I think he's like 30 something now, maybe like 35. They're not on social media promoting this interracial tag videos. They're not doing this, right? And this goes to another issue. These people want to be social media couples. They don't want to be couples. There are plenty of white male black women couples that are not doing it for Instagram. They're not doing it for YouTube. They're not doing it for TikTok. They truly genuinely love each other. They really do. And a lot of them, I have talked to a few of them. They think all this stuff is absolute cringe. The white male worship. We had a guy in my neighborhood, closing it out. He actually moved into my building. He comes from a famous boxing family. whole bunch of white guys that are boxers. And you know what's funny? They're also women beaters. And one of them moved in on the second floor. He didn't even last a month. His dude was constantly cursing at his white girlfriend, talking about how she's looking at those N words and all this other stuff. And I all of a sudden I saw that he wasn't here, and I was like, what happened? And you know, I looked in the paper, and he beat the hell out of his wife, his white girlfriend, and they gave him 5 years. So all this worship white boys, worship Brad bullshit. It's just literally this stuff is cringe to me. This stuff is weird to me. You know, that's all it is. I'm gonna have a hard time titling this video. I don't even know what the. It's just so embarrassing, right? The most loyal to themselves, apparently.